Hi, everybody. This is Gary D with Sentiment Timing, and this is our technical video report for Monday, December 30th, 2024. So, the final full day of trading today. It's one of the reasons why I really do not like trading these days because we just get these massive moves in both directions. And the way that I trade with the condors and putting the stops at break even days like today, you're just gonna get stopped out, and that's pretty much what happened. We ended up breaking even on that trade. I made a really quick trade at the corner, kind of at the open, and so we ended up making a little bit. I think it was $1,200, but and then we got stopped out, and they're really, like I said, not. It's one of the it just really kind of solidifies why I don't like trading in these types of environments with it because it really is it's hard to trade unless you're going to get these positions right. You're going to be deeply underwater. So let's show what's going on. The interesting thing, we had this gap down. I really thought we were going to make it at least test the 62%, but honestly, when we were coming down, I was leaving the door open for this to get broken and us to come down to the 78% retracement. But we found support pretty much at this low here, and from there rallied almost 72 points to the upside. And you can see there was really no pullback until the end of the day. So it's really the same type of situation that we're in. We're seeing gap downs, rallies up, gap down, rally up. So I'm going to stick with, you need to be on the defensive side heading into into 2025. Now, one thing I want to correct is somebody did send me an email about it. I had put in the morning notes, I didn't know why they were holding the vote for the Speaker of the House, and it's automatically set up for the sixth or whenever it is. So that was my mistake. I'm no big political thing. I just know, what I'm reading and stuff like that. But I don't know all the ins and outs. So I do apologize on that. It really has nothing to do with the trading part, but. If I was the Republicans, I'd sit there and say, you know what, let's just vote him in right now, and then in a month from now we'll have a special vote or something like that. I don't know, but I just don't. I really don't trust the government right now, and it's a until we see everything that has changed hands and we have the new administration in place. I'm still holding my breath, and I think that it's something that we have to think about a little bit, because if something does happen, which God forbid, I hope it doesn't. Uh, this market could be sent in a tailspin. So that's really my defensive part. With the economy, I'm bullish on it because I think that when he starts lifting all the regulations and opening up the economy, I think that's going to be good. But the market, as I showed you in the morning notes, we're at the fourth highest level ever on PE, and that's going to get people a little uncertain, and that's what I can assure you. So let's move forward. If we head down, these lows are taken out. Obviously, the next support level is going to be the 62% retracement. I'm at the 62% retracement, which is at, let me just move this here. Go here. At the, hang on one second. I'm messing this all up here. Okay. So the 62, I moved the wrong one. I was like, what's happening here? So the 62 is at the 58.47. If they lose that, then we're coming back down to the 58.31. And that's when we really start looking at the 78% retracement at the 57.87. We don't really have any buy signals yet, and that's kind of a little bit of a concern too, because we've had a pretty good drop. We're closer to these lows than we are these highs, and we still don't have any buy signals in place. So this is what the bears need to the bulls need to hold, and the bears need to get through. So today's lows, that will automatically bring us down to the 58.47, and then down to the 58.32. Below that, that's when we start looking at this part of the support zone. Now, on the 15-minute chart, we had a little bit of a bullish divergence, but you can see when we had this bounce, we made it right up to the right around that 38% retracement level. This was our resistance area. So this is what the bulls have to get over. If they can push over this 59.50, then we're heading up and we're probably going to test the 59.80, possibly even up to the 59, yeah, 59.80 in that range there. So these would be the upside targets. I think there will be sellers waiting in this area. And if it gets up there, I wouldn't be against selling some call premium, but the one thing that has me a little, and this can get closed at any time, but I just don't like trading the short side aggressively when there's open gaps, and there is a couple of them right now. So I'm like I said, I'm really taking things kind of cautiously. I'm staying light. We had a fantastic year, and I really don't feel like blowing anything in the last couple days of trading. So I'm going to what I'm going to do for tomorrow. It's a half a day. I'm going to simply, I'll look and see if there's any early trades, but I'm going to be closing up early. So have a fantastic new year, and I will see you in 2025 after. Well, I will be in the morning notes, but it's going to be the last video report until 2025. So if this is kind of vague, it really is because I wouldn't be surprised to see us take out these lows, and I also wouldn't be surprised to see us testing up here. And the only thing I can reiterate is, now is a very, very dangerous time to be trading because you get these massive, massive moves in both directions. So let's see what plays out tomorrow. Have a fantastic night, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning.